see a second max value in this question. First, we need to read the question properly and understand it clearly. Given an array of positive integer array, return the second largest element from the array. If the second largest element does not exist, return -1. This question means a given element integer array. The input has given us array, and we need to return a second largest element from the array. The second largest element does not exist, then return 0. For information, we need to read this note. The largest element should not be equal to the largest element. For we can take an example as this 12, 35, 1, 10, 34, 1. This notes they given us the second largest element should not be equal to the largest element, means 30 in this array they have given a largest element as 35. It should not be written same as 35. One more 35 is there in this array. This we need to we does not tell that this both are largest element. We need to choose another element. 34 is the largest element. They are asked a second largest element, so we need to give an output as 34, so we can code. This is a logic for the code question. We need to find the second largest element. 35 is the first largest element. We can easily check the element as 35. They are asked a question as second largest element, so we need to check first largest and second largest. Second largest is 34, so we can code and see int first max equal to array of 0. Next we need to declare int second max equal to -1. In this question they are given as we need to return 0. Second largest element does not exist, then we need to declare -1. So we need to give a second max equal to -1. We need to show assign for loop. For loop is used for moving the next element. We can use for int I equal to 1 semicolon. Next I greater than array dot length semicolon plus I plus for increment operator used next moving the next element, so we need to give that. When we are using this for loop if condition, we need to at last we need to open a bracket and we need to use if array of I greater than first max, close the bracket and we need to open bracket. Next we need to second max equal first max semicolon, and then we need to check first max equal array I semicolon, and next we need to first we are found a first max value, so next we need to check second max. It should not be equal to the largest element, and first max should not be equal to the given array. This is the second max condition. If open bracket array I greater than the second max, and we need to check next first max is not equal to the array of I. This is an if condition. We need to open bracket and assign second max equal to array of I semicolon, and then we need to return second max. We need to find a second max, so we need to return second max, and we need to return a second max, and we need to check the code, and we need to compile and run this code. We can check the output. We get an proper input and output. Submit and check the how many code has been run. Every test cases are completed successfully. Thank you.